Malalele YouTube, welcome to another episode of Mare Mamani Tech. Today we're going to continue on with the dev box, trying to hack into it. So we're going to just be continuing on with what we left off last time. I am going to try a couple more things before I go through the walkthrough today. But again, this is part 2 of our video, finishing off the hacking into the dev box. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. We're just working on towards the PNPT course. I'm going back again through the capstone just so I can solidify all the concepts that I've been learning within the practical ethical hacking course or portion of the PNPT certification that's being offered by TCM Security. So let me open up my notes again and we'll go back to try to resume from when we left off. I was getting stuck at certain portions because I was unable to, let's see here, close these up, from notes taken from a King of the Hill that I participate on Fridays. So let me go to our PNPT notes here, open this up. Alright, these notes, go to my check the box notes. So this is basically where we left off last time. Let me put up my terminal. Let's update this. Oh my DSH. That's the shell that I use. Do that. Let's CD to PNPT. CD to our dev2 directory. Alright, so it's kind of our nmap, so you guys can see the enumeration I did previously in part 1. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. So we identified 80 and 22. One thing I do want to point out in our findings section, did I put that here? Yeah, this is what I wanted to put in our findings section. There's a couple things that I found, but I think this first one will be, I just want to try, I know this is to a SQLite database, but I want to try this username and password to the SSH that we have here. If I don't get that, I will check other places on the web browser for like a login. But yeah, let's see. So let me make sure we have connectivity first. Sweep 168.174. That's the IP network we're working off of. Yeah, so we have 136 as the victim box we're trying to hack into. So I do want to try SSHing in with those credentials. That's one thing I didn't try in part 1, which I'm going to try here because I just thought of it. Bolts at 192.168.174. 136 is, and then it's I_love_Java. Okay. I_love Java. Nope. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get in with this. I think with that being said, let me try one more time, just enumerating real quick the website. So we'll do a quick directory traversal using FFUF, which stands for Fuzz Faster You Full. User share, we're going to use a word list that's already pre-installed on Kali Linux. Dirt, cluster, I think it's small text. Alright, and then URL, let me show you guys what that web page looks like. That way here, back here. Oh, robots.text. I think that's the one I wanted to check. See if there's something we can get from there. Not found. We do it on 32. Let me see. Okay, the robots page found. Let's just go back to here. Let's do our traversal again. That's something I need to work on anyway, so it's good that I'm bringing it back up. Oh no, we got our notes open right here. Okay, so H68.174.136 on port 80, and then we're gonna pass in fuzz right here. Okay, nice. So these are all the stuff that it's finding just on the first directories. The reason I like Dirbuster is because it goes further into those directories, but this is a good start. We can go back. Just want to make sure I check all the pages. Make sure I've enumerated through everything. So let's go through source. See what that gives us. Okay. We have sites. PHP. Interesting. Okay. Nothing there. Yes, we have that. Let me do Dirtbuster. It doesn't hurt. Dirtbuster's quick too. Dirtbuster. Yeah. It's another directory traversal tool that I'm using. Let's see. 168, 174, 136. 480. Okay. Go faster. Don't work up your cursor. Browse. PNPT on user. Share. Go to the word list. So if you noticed earlier, I typed this in on the command line, but the nice thing about Dirtbuster is coming with this GUI that we can interact with. So we're not talking about, if you're not very familiar with the command line, Dirtbuster is a good traversal tool. If you want like a graphical user interface to help you. And we're looking for word list, Dirtbuster. We're gonna go with host tree, source. So that's what we looked at earlier. Config, that's where we this bolt.db. I'm gonna stop this. That's good enough. We don't need all that extra stuff. I know I downloaded the config file already, so just Control C here. Oh, that's right, I already looked into it. that she config file out. Okay, let's see. I just want to see if there's anything I missed here. Proxy, HTTP proxy. Something about proxy. See, there's this site market.volt.cm. Okay. Man in the middle attack. Stable there. I wonder if it's called dev, because if you go to the dev directory, probably. Hold on. Alright, I'll give this about like 5 more minutes and then we'll go to the. Oh, here, let's see. We do have this, but let's see. Okay. Alright. At this point, I'm gonna go through the walkthrough. And then I'll come back to you guys when I figured out where I need to fix or what areas I'm missing. So, I'll be back. Alright y'all, we're back at it. Went through the walkthrough. I think I have a good idea of what mistakes I had, and then also like what areas of the box that I need to improve on. But moving forward, there were parts that I didn't know how to enumerate. So this port 2049, when I was going through the enumeration, I think it was network file share, which was good. I will walk through that, and then also I didn't enumerate enough on 88. I think I was so fixated on port 80 that I was like, I totally forgot about port 8080. So we'll do both of those right now. The one thing I do want to remind you is that on port 80 we did find these credentials, and these credentials will prove useful. So let's see here. Before I do that, let's go back to right here. Network file share. So when you get this, one of the commands you can run is called show mount -e, and then you can enter the IP address of the victim box 136. And this, okay, so it shows basically what this says, from my understanding, is on the victim box there's this file that's on there, and basically what we want to do is copy that over or mount it onto our store it somewhere on our box. That way we can access these files, right? So in order to do that, we'll run the, let me make sure I wrote it down correctly. So yeah, let me write this to-do list, so in the future I'll know if I ever come across this port again, just kind of how you enumerate through it. So the first thing you want to do a show mount E, and the IP address, and then also we want to do after that do a mount -t NFS, then we can do the IP address, the file that's shown there. So in this case it's that file share that's found there, and then you're moving it to somewhere on your computer. In this case, we're going to put it there. Yeah. So let's see. So mount T NFS, and the IP address of our machine, or I think it's the victim machine actually. Yeah. 168.174.1. want to grab from that computer the files that we found. And then, because we ran the show mount so we can see what's mounted onto the file share. Then we want to move it over to our mount div folder. Let's see. NFS, IP address, serve, NFS. Maybe it's our attack box. Let's see. Nope. Hold on, let me go back. I'll come back real quick to this list. Okay. That was the issue. Make directory. Nah, that's the next thing. File exists. Okay. Maybe I did it wrong. Require SUDO, okay. That's probably the issue. Because I'm just running as a low level user right now. Let's try that with SUDO. So that probably... Yeah, okay. So there we have it. We have the file. SUDO. So now that we have a zip file, so there's this tool called fcrackzip. Let's see. Let's try just unzipping the file so I can show you that first. And then what is it? I love Java. Okay, so we can, even though we entered incorrect passwords, the zip file is programmed to like show you when you unzip it, like it's skipping unzipping these files, but it's at least letting you know what's in there. So we will do this tool fcrackzip, and this is a file that it's not pre-installed on Linux or Kali Linux, so you have to install it. You can probably, it's easy, Google, you can download it, but basically it should crack this zip file that we have here. Wait, hold on. Don't see that. Clear. There's flags you're gonna want to put so it doesn't do that. And I wrote it down, so let me just crack zip. We're gonna do V for verbosity, U for I don't know. No, what was it? I think it's the word list. What was U? I forgot. I'll put a comment right here about it. D for dictionary attack, and then P for the password list we're going to use. We're going to use the one, like I said, pre-installed on Kali, which is nice, and it's the rocky.txt. And then the file that we want to send it to, which is this mount div file. Was it mount div? Oh, the U stands for unzip, that's what it was. fcrackzip -v -u sudo on this as well. What am I doing? What am I doing? Anyone need to retype that out? Right here, sudo. Okay. Skipping on. Let's see. So back. So when you use fcrackzip, that's how you used to do it, the name of the file. That's what we're trying to crack. Let me take a screenshot of that so I don't forget that again. This whole thing right here. Copy this clipboard. I'm going to take extensive notes on that next time. Alright, there we go. Password cracked. Or not password cracked, but found a password. Rectangle around there. Save that over here. Right here. Okay. So we can use that. Java 101. Now let's see. We have the password here now, so we can unzip it. That was the issue before, because we couldn't unzip this zip file, so we needed the password. There we go. Wait, what? Password. Hold on. LS. Maybe I gotta do a sudo. Yeah, okay, dang. See, that's the thing, is you have to do a sudo on the walkthrough because he's already using his root account. Like, you don't have to worry about, you're already the root user, so you don't have to worry about running sudo on that. So sudo, let me just do this. Fcrack. The zip file. That will then crack that, and then from there we're able to sudo. Okay, let's see now. So because we have that, we can cat our to-do.txt. We see this JP, and then ID RSA file can be used on our SSH. So so I'll enumerate on 8080 because that's word list, user share, word list, not wallpaper, word list, Buster. Oh wait, and then that's the issue I also saw. Is that's what was causing me to run FFUF wrong. 168.136, and then 80 fuzz. And then I should run that real quick and get us some stuff back. Right here, so this dev directory, that's one thing I didn't check last time. Because I was trying to look for like a login page, right? And that was the issue. We go here into 168.174.136. This is just going to practice more enumeration. Because that's why they always like pounded into that, like do enumeration. Because you'll come across things like this. So what we want to work on is this. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. Alright, this is the one that they used. Okay. We're just gonna take this thing right here. Copy. Let's see. Was it Bolt? And yeah, just go to Java. I'll save. Okay, never mind. Let's see if we can do this. That's the box. Let's try. I gotta go back and check to see how he authenticated, because I know he said we have to authenticate into the page, but I'm trying to figure out how he did that. I think all we have to do is register, test, register, thumbs it. now that we're logged in, let's try going back to dev. Yeah, that's what we have to do, is create just a file, because if not, then this won't work. Now let's try that, and there we go. Okay, so we can cat out the password file. Let's see, host dev password, and then if we go down, you can see a list of the users. So John Paul. So John Paul JP. So now what we can do is clear this, and let's now try SSHing into the box. We're going to include that RSA file, and then we're going to SSH in as John Paul at 192.168.174.136. Passphrase for the key. Well, this is. Let me go back to here. What do we have? Java 101. Java 101. Okay, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's the underscore. Okay, so it was the I love Java password that we found when we enumerated port 80. We found this. That's what worked for me here. Okay, so we have a low-level privileged user. First thing we want to do, and I learned this with King of the Hill that I've been attending on Fridays, which is really nice. See what privileges this user has, or you can run this. So John Paul has access to the services, and then also let's do sudo. Okay, so we can access this file here as root without any password. So we're gonna go to GTFO bins, something like that. GTFO bins. Go to sudo. Or let me look for zip. Yes. Okay, so right here. If the binary is allowed to run as a super user by sudo, it does not drop the elevator privilege and will be used to access the file system, escalate or maintain privileged access. So we want to escalate privileges, because see, this is to get a reverse shell. At least from my understanding, this is what we want. We want to be able to escalate our privileges from low level to root user. So I'm going to use this, just copy it over. That in. That in. Okay. And then use this one. And by us copying this in, this little binary should expose a vulnerability within this. And there we go. So who am I? Root. Let's see. Maybe bring in another line. What's that do? Basically, we now have root privileges. Where am I at? Let's see if there's any flags. Let's see. Well, we have root privileges, so yeah, just goes to show, like, going through this. I think one thing I want to focus on next time is enumeration, working on that, finding different vectors in. Again, I'm still learning the port, so This is all good information for me to just go back, refine my notes, add to my toolbox. But yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you see any room for improvement, which there is a lot obviously, add those in the comments please. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on with this capstone course. I think we have like 2 more boxes left of me going back through, and then after that I think I'm going to start doing some more retired, specifically AD boxes, because I think that's one area I need to work on. I've been doing a lot of Linux boxes, but working on some Windows boxes would be great. So yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. But with that being said, this is it for today. Aim high and achieve. Malo apito. Tuovat.